Well, welcome to Advancedbiker 2017, and we want to just try and have a look at it around the bike for you today. There's been various inquiries and questions asking me what sort of camera setup we've got these days, and so I've just added a few of the blank camera mounts just to show you where it is a possibility to probably mount a GoPro on the Bmw GS 1200 LCTE, and just go through some of the settings. What we've got here is where we originally used to mount the camera. Just put a RAM mount onto the indicator there, and a long arm, and one of these connections which we've got here. So there we go. That then screws onto the ball mount on there, and then you can obviously mount the GoPro on top. Whilst doing a bit of research over the Christmas period, came across this bracket here. It's a Chinese import available on eBay. Took probably about a week to appear, and it was about £24. That's about it. It comes with the plate, and it easily just fits to the existing holes available on the BMW with the various mounts and brackets, and they just come with, all it comes with is the bracket there, so you have to mount your Ghost or your blank GoPro systems to it. The GoPro footage that you've been looking at recently has been with this system here, which is the Gopro Hero3. Just get it out for you. So it's a GoPro Hero 3, and what it's got fitted on the back is the Sena Bluetooth audio connector. Now this audio connector gives you Bluetooth capability via any Sena headset system, and I'm presently running the 20S. All we have to do, in addition to switching the camera on, is make sure the power's on. Automatically picks up. If it doesn't pick up and you need to pair it, just press your pairing and the red light turns to flashing blue. Okay, what I usually do, I usually switch on the camera and keep it recording into its housing and clip, and away we go. Okay, you could put it in the conventional housing if you want, but what I've found, if you do put it in the sort of the waterproof housing, it gives you a little bit of protection from your lens, and that if everything's going to break, it will be the casing and not the camera. You've also got somebody, this is one that I bought off eBay, and this one here is actually been, a hole has been made in the side of the casing. Bit of a Heath Robinson type of thing, but it then enables you to power the GoPro camera externally, and that's available with the GoPro combo cable, which just pushes in at the side there. That then gives you audio through a 3.5mm. You've got USB power, and you've also got the old audio system, which is video and audio 1 and 2. If you notice, it's a bit of a cumbersome inflexible cable, hence the length of the arm on this mounting here, because it has to be a little bit more further out so we can get that in, so you can use it on there or there. The screen's up now, so when the screen's down, and tightened up, you can hardly see the bracket. It's quite good, and it's very solid. Moving along towards the back of the bike, we've got some accessories here we've got available when I go out on the bike itself. Obviously this is the spare audio pack. You've got your spare cards for your camera, And you've also got spare batteries. You've got the GoPro, seem to be a bit expensive, but you've also got these made by Topmax. 4 of those plus this charger, around about £18. And what you can do with your USB cable, in it goes, and if you've got a USB connector on your bike, you can charge 2 additional cameras whilst going along. You can also drop on the GoPro version, and these are for the Gopro Hero3 batteries, and that's just simple there, and it's just got a USB connection. If you haven't got your power on your bike, you can still power these externally. This little device here is what I came across just before Christmas. It's made by or marketed by mymemory.com. It's a power pack. Gives you 3 USB outlets, so I can put my power into that. Around, shows me it's powering out, and it's now showing just about, see that alright, it's now charging me batteries. So I could put that in my pocket, I can put that in my tank bag, and that's going to be charging. This little device will also charge your cameras, it'll also charge your phones as well. So that's an addition. You've got your wiring there, etc., all your USB connections. And then what you've also got is I also purchased a Sena Prism camera to supplement the additional GoPros, because you can put the GoPro on the front, you can also put the GoPro on the back, the simple RAM mount in the casing. With the Sena one, you can actually work it via the Bluetooth system on your Sena Bluetooth communication system, which is the 20S. So when the 20S is working, I can press that button there, it'll turn the video camera on, press it again and it will turn the video camera off. How is this Prism mounted? Well, it comes with a bracket which is there, and it's removable, and it gives you a side view of the camera whilst you're riding along. What I've found is I prefer helmet mounted. So what I've got is I've got an old goggle type mount on the helmet, which is there, and that then slips into that. So just a matter of connecting that up, make sure it's tight, and then that goes into there, and that doesn't move. The black tape at the bottom there is not Velcro, it's 3M, and it's much stronger than Velcro, and it does not move. So you could put a GoPro bracket on the front, on the top if you want, and then do that way. So that comes off and on. Simple as that. So what you can do, you can power it up. That's power on. Record on the helmet, and then that's ready to go. So the Prism is now working, and we're looking at the dial with the GoPro. There we go, and that's what we've got running. Also, what you've got now is got a bit of a dilemma really as to what I do next. For years and years and years I've been running with PMR radios, bike to bike PMR radios, coupled to the Autocom system. Went out the other day, tried to combine the two, but unfortunately put the wrong plug into the wrong socket, so I lost all audio. So I've still got a PMR radio fitted, which is a Kenwood, and I can still transmit to these radios if I put an additional mic into my helmet. What I've ordered recently is a Sena 10R, and that's a Bluetooth device, so I can Bluetooth from the Sena to the Bluetooth device and transmit via the Kenwood to any PMR radio as well. That way I can cut down with the amount of wires in the helmet and just use the existing system, which is the speakers in the helmet and also the mic. So that's the setup, folks, for Advancedbiker 2017. Any questions? Hopefully this comes out all right on YouTube. Please don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and hopefully we can get some good DVDs and videos out for the year 2017. Thank you.